this is Judy from the Huron County Community Library. Happy New Year, welcome to 2021. Maybe not as less stressful as we thought it was going to be. So I've got some things here, maybe to relieve some of your stress and anxiety. So the first thing in my kit here is a coloring page. Those have been around for several years now. This is my favorite. Do not worry, be happy. Who can be not happy when you have a donut? So you'll get a coloring page and a little set of coloring pencils. It actually has a little sharpener in the lid. And you're going to get some Play-Doh. Maybe bring you back to your childhood. And this one not only is fun to play with, but it also smells good. This one actually smells like Hawaiian Punch. Now my first thought with the Play-Doh was to make it from flour and shampoo. I found a really simple recipe: cup of flour, half a cup of shampoo, or dishwashing liquid. So I made that and I put it in a plastic bag, and it got so sticky and gooey I couldn't get it out of the plastic bag. So I would recommend that recipe if you're doing just a one-day Play-Doh. The grandkids come over, you need something to do, but it doesn't store very well. It's not really a long-term type of Play-Doh. So what I did was I mixed up the one with the flour and the cream of tartar, and the one you make on the stove, and the recipe's in the kit. But this one is scented with dry Kool-Aid. So they're all different kinds of scents, whatever you choose. My favorite is the Hawaiian Punch Play-Doh. And next we're going to have a little stress ball, which is made from a balloon and flour. So you're going to blow up your balloon, let the air out. That will stretch the balloon out. So then tie it at the top, put a half cup of flour in, which I used a funnel, and I just put the neck of the balloon over the funnel, a little spoonful of flour, shake it down into the balloon, tie it. And then I'm going to make a little face on mine with a Sharpie marker. Just give it a little personality. So we've got a face, but now we need some hair. So there'll be some yarn in your kit. There'll be a long piece of yarn and a shorter piece. So you're going to take the longer piece of yarn and just wrap it around your fingers like this. Yep, all 4 fingers. And then I'm just going to tie the shorter piece of yarn in the center and tie that onto our balloon. You'll have a little bundle there. Tie it up. Cut the ends. Tie it around the top of our balloon. Give him some crazy hair and a crazy face. Maybe something to make you smile when you sit that on your desk and look at it. So there's our little stretch ball guy. And our last thing is going to be a calming jar. So this has glitter in it, and several sizes of glitter and some sequins. And the idea with this is, as you're turning it and watching the glitter, is to take some deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Take a deep breath. Concentrate on what's in the jar, not whatever's stressing you out. So actually we started with a sparkling ice water jar. So that was free. So you're going to get a jar and a little thing of glycerin. That's what thickens the water. We got ours through Amazon, but Planktown Hardware sells it. You can also find it in the drugstore, but we needed a large amount, so we ordered ours. You can also use corn syrup, mineral oil, baby oil, anything that's going to thicken the water. So we're going to start with our glitter in the bottom of our jar. So I put in this jar a couple teaspoons of a fine glitter, the kind you usually buy in the craft store. I put a good spoonful, maybe a tablespoon of a chunky glitter, whatever color you like there. And I put some sequins in. So you want at least three different sizes of things in your jar. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of warm water in, and that helps to keep the glitter from sticking together. So I'm going to swish that around. And then I'm going to add about 1/3 cup of the glycerin. That's what's going to make the water thick and the glitter and the sequins float around. That's pretty thick, but like I said, you could use corn syrup or whatever else you want to use. Okay, and then I'm going to add some more water. I can do it without spilling it. And according to my directions, a couple drops of dishwashing liquid also helps to the glitter to float around in your water. And then I'm going to, this is a regular water bottle that we ordered when we didn't have enough of the free ones. And then I'm going to shake it up. If it gets foamy at the top, you can open it up and just take, with your finger, take that foam off. And especially if you're using this size jar, you want to take your hot glue gun or something and glue the lid on. You don't want to have any accidents, and you also don't want any child to think they can drink what's in here. And you could also glue around the rim of this bottle. So there you are, some things to help you relieve some stress, we hope, and maybe put a smile on your face. We'll see you next time.